What about, too, they just had their press conference in New York, the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson fight.
The things that Teofimo is coming out with, I don't know I don't think Shakur knows even what to say or reply to it. I don't think I wouldn't even want to repeat the stuff that he's saying, but he's making some really, really fruity comments. But I suppose that's one way to get in your opponent's head. But I think that's a great fight. I think, forget all the sort of trash talk and the build up. It's a fight between two genuine elite world level fighters. We've seen how good Teofimo is. We know how good Shakur is and how dominant and just how in control he's been of pretty much every moment of his career so far. And I think Teofimo is good enough at boxing and moving and fighting to maybe cause him some problems. But for me, Shakur is as close to a perfect boxer as you can probably get on his day. He makes so few mistakes. He judges the range tremendously well. He's constantly looking for little ways in to score as well as staying safe so they don't have a chance to really, win the rounds back. I would favour slightly Shakur.
He won't last. Hall of Famer James Toney dropped a chilling bombshell. He predicted Teofimo Lopez would not just win, but stop the undefeated Shakur Stevenson late in their mega fight. This is a brutal end to an unblemished record, solely due to Lopez's perceived significant size advantage. Toney's forecast sent tremors through boxing, challenging everything fans knew about Stevenson's impenetrable defense. It sets the stage for a shocking clash.
He was just saying he don't think that I should be the B side of this shit. But his upcoming fight. And he think I should be the A side. And he really felt strongly about it, but no, it is what it is, bro. I appreciate Floyd. That's my guy. I wouldn't even never say nothing bad about Floyd.
Yeah.
But Toney isn't alone. Keyshawn Davis, a close friend to Shakur, offered an unsettling, nuanced vision. Davis described Stevenson initially dominating, using his technical prowess for early rounds. Yet, as the fight wears on, Davis believes Lopez will assert physical dominance, gradually imposing his will. This is a grueling endurance test, suggesting a crack in Stevenson's physical armor against a naturally bigger, more powerful opponent as championship rounds loom.
Keyshawn Davis has dropped a bombshell prediction that suggests his close friend
Teo can fight.
I tell him that. Teo can fight.
Winning back
if you said he couldn't, you'd be lying. Right. That's
Davis's words carry immense weight. His commentary subtly implies Shakur might lack physical tools to maintain an early advantage against a larger, more powerful adversary. This isn't just a prediction, it's an inside look from someone who knows Stevenson's abilities. He acknowledged Lopez's fighting credentials. Teo can fight. Teo is a lot, man, suggesting Stevenson faces a genuine test unlike anything encountered professionally. The implications are profound. Adding fuel to tension, Teofimo Lopez unleashed really fruity comments at the New York press conference. The content was so wild, one commentator refused to even repeat them, questioning if Stevenson would deign to reply. This isn't mere trash talk, it's aggressive psychological warfare designed to get inside Shakur's head before the first bell. Lopez will use every tool to gain an edge, making personal stakes incredibly high. This clash is undeniably personal. Even boxing royalty, Floyd Mayweather, weighed in, believing Stevenson deserves to be the A-side, not the perceived B-side. Appearing on Cigar Talk, Mayweather made his position clear, yet Stevenson seemed resigned to accepting his B-side status in terms of promotional hierarchy. This isn't just about money, it's about respect, legacy, and who truly holds power in this mega fight. Mayweather's endorsement highlights the stark contrast in perception. Legendary Roy Jones Jr. offered a stark tactical breakdown for Lopez. He must adopt a high-risk, go-for-broke approach. Jones emphasized Lopez has to be willing to gamble, to take something, get some, rather than attempting to outbox Stevenson from a distance. This isn't a suggestion, it's a mandatory blueprint for victory. Jones believes Stevenson's polished boxing skills and defensive acumen make him too difficult to hit cleanly. Lopez's only path to victory lies in daring to trade power shots. Pre-fight chatter escalated dramatically when streamer Addine Ross placed a $10,000 wager on Lopez to win. A bold move Terrence Crawford eagerly accepted. Crawford, backing Stevenson with absolute confidence, didn't mince words. He predicted Lopez would be comprehensively beaten, using colorful language to describe Stevenson as a stylistic nightmare for the Brooklyn fighter. This isn't just a bet, it's a public declaration highlighting the sheer stylistic challenge Lopez faces against Stevenson's unparalleled skill set. Veteran coach Abel Sanchez provided an intriguing, almost unheard of prediction: a draw. This unusual forecast suggests he envisions an incredibly closely contested battle, with both men enjoying periods of success. Sanchez also stressed Lopez must take the lead, forcing the action as the aggressor. Otherwise, he warned, the fight could devolve into a boring spectacle. This isn't just a prediction, it's a challenge to Lopez to make the fight exciting. Furthering his tactical advice, Abel Sanchez suggested Lopez might benefit immensely from studying the approach Williams Apia employed against Stevenson. Apia, a relentless Mexican pressure fighter, pushed Stevenson to one of his finest career performances. Sanchez believes similar aggression and forward momentum from Lopez could yield positive results, potentially disrupting Shakur's rhythm and defensive mastery. This isn't just an observation, it's a battle plan, offering Lopez a blueprint to crack the Stevenson code. Lamont Roach Jr., a super lightweight contender, delivered a sharp critique of Lopez, citing mental lapses as a significant vulnerability. Roach referenced Lopez's near defeat against Sandor Martin, where some believed he lost. He also recalled the shocking upset loss to George Kambosos Jr., where proof Lopez experiences occasional mental lapses costing him crucial moments. This isn't just an opinion, it's a highlight reel of Lopez's past struggles, suggesting Stevenson's superior boxing intelligence will exploit these weaknesses. Roach Jr. further elaborated, declaring Shakur's superior ring IQ will frustrate Lopez. He firmly backed Stevenson to win convincingly, seeing it as a skill match, where Lopez's attempts to rough Stevenson up simply wouldn't work. This isn't just a prediction of victory, it's a prophecy of stylistic dominance, where Stevenson's intellectual approach will dismantle Lopez's aggression and power. Roach Jr. downplayed Lopez's own ring IQ, pointing to his inconsistencies as evidence. It's a pure battle of wits. Former two-division champion Tim Bradley weighed in, contrasting Lopez's fast, explosive, and powerful style with Stevenson's quick thinker and very decisive approach. Bradley praised Stevenson's laser-like focus and ability to always be in the right position, offensively and defensively. He characterized Shakur as frustrating opponents by constantly neutralizing their threats and controlling the pace. This isn't just a breakdown, it's a strategic roadmap, highlighting how Stevenson's calculated precision could be Lopez's undoing. Bradley expressed keen interest in how Lopez would cope with fighting someone capable of outthinking him in real time. He concluded Stevenson's strategic superiority would prove decisive. This isn't just about physical attributes, it's a chess match, a mental battle where Stevenson's cerebral approach is expected to triumph over Lopez's raw athleticism. Bradley sees Stevenson as a master game planner, adapting and neutralizing, frustrating opponents into mistakes. The ultimate question, who's smarter? Teofimo Lopez is no stranger to glory, having unified the lightweight division before moving up to super lightweight. His resume boasts impressive victories, notably against Josh Taylor and his stunning upset of Vasily Lomachenko. Yet his performances have occasionally been inconsistent against less heralded opposition, a glaring weakness. This isn't just a list of achievements, it's a complex tapestry of brilliance and occasional vulnerability, suggesting that Lopez, when not truly tested, can falter. Intriguingly, the boxing world acknowledges Lopez typically brings out his best characteristics when he's back to the wall and he's counted out, and in this fight he will be counted out, with most siding with Shakur. This isn't just a theory, it's a psychological trigger that could unleash the most dangerous version of Teofimo Lopez. The underdog perception might just be the spark he needs to tap into the same fire that defeated Lomachenko and Taylor, turning him into a truly formidable, unpredictable force on fight night. Shakur Stevenson brings an unblemished professional record into this contest, having already captured world titles in 3 separate weight divisions: featherweight, super featherweight, and lightweight. This isn't just an undefeated streak, it's a consistent demonstration of his ability to navigate challenges in each new weight class. His rise has been methodical, dominant, and seemingly effortless, cementing his reputation as a technically brilliant, defensively masterful fighter. Can this flawless ascent continue against his most daunting challenge yet? Now Stevenson faces his most daunting challenge yet, venturing into super lightweight to confront a champion who has established himself as the division's premier talent. Should Stevenson emerge victorious, he would etch his name in history as the 25th fighter ever to capture world championships across 4 different weight categories. This isn't just another fight, it's a monumental step towards legendary status, a chance to prove his greatness beyond any doubt. Legacy is definitively on the line for Shakur. This mega fight between Lopez and Stevenson represents one of American boxing's most significant domestic clashes in recent years. Lopez currently holds the WBO Super Lightweight Championship, defending it against Stevenson, the WBC lightweight title holder, moving up. Scheduled for January 31st at Madison Square Garden, this isn't just a title fight, it's a marquee stage for a fascinating tactical battle, promising to captivate the entire boxing world. One intriguing observation about Lopez is that the best version of him show up every time he's getting the big noons and the big fights. He's shown up against Loma and Taylor, suggesting he elevates his game when pressure is highest. This isn't just a pattern, it's a promise of a peak performance from Lopez. However, the caveat is whether he's fighting against fighters that he already thinking, okay, I could beat him on, potentially leading to complacency. Against Stevenson, he knows he got to come to know that he had 1,000%. Many pundits highlight Shakur as close to a perfect boxer as you can probably get on his day. He makes so few mistakes, judges range tremendously well, and is constantly looking for little ways into score as well as staying safe. This isn't just talent, it's defensive wizardry and offensive precision, making him incredibly difficult to hit cleanly or win rounds back from. His control and dominance have been consistent, positioning him as a tactical master. Lopez faces a seemingly impenetrable fortress. The boxing world has been buzzing with opinions and predictions from every corner of the sport, from Hall of Famers like Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. to current champions like Terrence Crawford and even popular streamers like Adin Ross. Everyone has a strong take. This isn't just a fight, it's a cultural event, dissecting every angle. The sheer volume and diversity of these predictions underscore the magnitude and uncertainty surrounding this clash of titans, creating an electric atmosphere even before the first punch is thrown. The potential ramifications for Stevenson, should he emerge victorious, are enormous. Beyond the historical achievement of becoming a 4-weight world champion, he would immediately position himself for lucrative unification opportunities against fellow American title holders like Richardson Hitchens and Gary Antoine Russell. This isn't just about winning one fight, it's about cementing his legacy as the undisputed king of the super lightweight division and silencing critics who have questioned whether he has faced truly elite competition during his rise. So as 2 elite world-level fighters prepare to meet, the ultimate question looms. Will Teofimo Lopez's explosive power and renewed underdog fire be enough to breach Shakur Stevenson's near-perfect defense and tactical genius? Or will Stevenson's unblemished record extend further, securing his place in history as a 4-division champion, proving his mental fortitude against Lopez's perceived physical advantages? This isn't just a fight, it's a defining moment for both men, where legacies are forged and shattered. The answer will shock the world.